Okay, why are we not showing right here? Hold on, guys. If I am even sharing right now, hold on. Oh yeah, why is it not showing? Okay, well, hello. Sorry about that. Welcome to my channel. I can't see what is going on here for some reason. Okay, let's see. Hello. Welcome to the channel. I'm Rebecca. How you doing? This is what happens when you don't come prepared. There we go. All right. I will try to do this the best I can. And here we go. And let's see. Hello, everybody coming into chat. Thanks for sticking with me while I get this here a little bit better, I think. I'm going to try to get the... There. Hey, Barry. Hi, Candy. Hello. Marie. Hello, Marie. Let everybody know. I'm on. This is what I was working on last time. I finished that up, so I thought we would move on and do something else. I can't really see what's going on. Let me move this. My sister gave me her laptop, so we're going to see how that works. See what I can see. See what I can see. What is that black thing? Okay. I'm not even getting... The sad thing, guys, I'm not getting like a preview. So I literally have to go by what I think is going to show on the camera. So we're going to just do what we can do. And my sister gave me a apple. I have zero knowledge of what to do with an apple, but we will work on this. How's everybody? How's everybody's week going? Anybody have any exciting plans for the 4th of July? My sister is having her 4th of July party, so thanks, Marie. I'm going to be doing that. I was going to do my nails today, and I failed. My mother put on a TV series, and I sure the heck sat there and watched it all day. All day. All day. So yeah. Thanks, Barry. Hi, Angie. How are you? How are you, Angie? Good to see you. So, I got some glue while I was out and about. How about if you're needing, well, I don't know if the Walmart's there, but the Walmart here had all kinds of things starting, like their, the composition notebooks, 38 cents. The funny thing, look at what I noticed. Where's 20 sheets, man? That's 10 pages they removed from this thing. It used to be 100-page books. Now they're 80 pages. So I thought that was kind of interesting. But I got, I think, 39 cents. So I grabbed 2 of them. I mean, we're all the way up here. And these were on sale too. And since I didn't bring any with me, even though I just bought all those new ones, I did grab some glue stick because I didn't have any the other day when I was doing that picture. So we did, not that, we did this the other day. I was wondering if maybe I had another thing in here that we could start off with. I did send them for Dana to come on. I hope she comes on. Carol, Candy and I cried. Someone has bought me a coffee. Oh, an office chair. It came today. Oh, how nice. You have a giant one? I've seen those giant ones. So, what else did I do? I think I did. I could have swore I did something else too, but didn't I glue down all kinds of... Guess not. Oh, there we are. Okay. Got some fairies. Got a fairy. What do we want to do today? I don't have really... Well, I do have some paint. Oh my goodness. How do I make the chat bigger? I don't... Oh, like that. That's right. Apple, you pinch and... Oh, now I've done it. Now it's too big. Uh-oh. Oh, what has happened? Hold on, guys. I've lost chat. Oh, no. Oh, man, Apple. What can I do? I don't even know how to close it. Oh, no. Oh, what is all this? I don't know where my chat box went. Oh, and I'm not even live. No wonder I'm not keeping up with how it's all working. Okay, where's my chat? Restore chat. Okay, restore chat. Pop out chat. Oh, how much fun it is to try to live on the wild side. Okay, I'm going to try to make this big. Don't pinch it too much, just a little bit. All right, and then I'm going to drag this over. There we go. There we go. Okay. Do you guys want to give me, like, I don't know. Do we want to try? I don't know if I could do any prompts. I might be... Collect memories like flowers. Oh, we could do something with flowers. I do have paint, like I said. Ooh, and I also have my new sticker book. Okay, let's do some. Let's paint this background. You all don't know how blessed I am to have plans put you all my life. I'm missing half the chat, but I will try to figure it out. Pretty good with figuring it all out. Let's see. I need more water. My goodness. My goodness. And I just hit the camera. I did invite Dana, but she was going for a nap, so I don't know how blessed we will be to get her on here. Is any of this getting in here? All right, guys. Here we go. No, anybody gonna say anything? Does anybody have any plans for the holidays? I'm gonna see if I can. Hey, Dawn. I'm gonna do some red. Oh, right before I got on here, I threw myself out of my chair on the floor. Can you open one of these, like twist it so I
yes, Master.
A little bit more light?
You told me.
I know. I asked if you could open up the blind so I had a little bit more light.
Open,
please. Yes.
Okay. I thought you were talking to your friend.
No. Thank you. That's wonderful. I mean, you don't have to do both. I know it's hot. We've been getting a hot wave. How about you, Candy? You guys got hot? Too hot to have any plans? All you are here talking about have no friends?
Is that about the flagpole? In the back of my car, that's flagpole.
I have some friends. Sorry if it's a little loud. I am at my sister's house, so we're just going to have to deal with it. Family comes first, right? Families comes first. And I'm just trying to put a color on the back of this. And this is the only brush I have with me, so it's going to have to do. They have a cat. Her name is Josie. She doesn't like me. First cat. It's not too loud? Okay, good. Actually, I was watching some of the replay from the other night, and I was really surprised how you could hear me so well, because the TV was really loud that day, and I thought for sure that it was going to be copyright, and I was going to have to, hide it, put it private, but nothing happened, so that was pretty good. I'm going to put some red down, and then we'll add some of these other colors that are in this here little picture. Wow, this is much more light than we had the other day. Move this up a little bit more. I think it's good. Can't move the camera down. I've tried to figure it out, but it's working out. I'm not going to complain. It's my own fault for not remembering to bring anything with me. Huh?
Is it just not like to go that far down?
No, I mean, like, I can't move it around. Yeah, it needs to be higher. It's on it. I've messed with it. It needs to be higher and over, but it's all right. I'm already started.
You know the table could go on the table.
Yes, Marie, you have a lot of friends here. Oh, of course, Marie, you do. Yeah, you do. Good, I'm glad it's not loud. Get maybe some texture going this way. I watched Beth for a little bit last night. I watched Mama Juju for a little bit. I think that was last night. I didn't say anything in either one of those. Yeah, Marie, we're so glad that you found us and you hang out with us. For sure. My nephew and my son's walking through. They have a really cute one of their dog. They lost one of their dogs recently. And then they have a dog, Bella. She's fluffy. She's a fluffy girl. Now she likes me because I throw the ball around for her, but I thought I was out of water already. Let's see. Now. Let's see if we can. Now let's put some. We got dark green here. Let's try. Yeah, let's try some of this. I hope this doesn't turn. Oh, that's more teal. Let's see. This is going to be more citron. Let's see. Mix those together. Give me a darker green. Although green and what's green and red going to do in watercolor? I don't know. Make a mess. But you guys know I love making a mess. Let's pour this citron in here. So yesterday I got to go and it was supposed to be my friend Amy Digan. I've told you guys about her. She's the one that she's the one that if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't made it through high school, right? She was my bestie, and we've known each other forever. And she and I were going to go. We went over to meet a high school teacher, and he. I woke up, and of course, I woke up with a horrible headache. I think I was having sinuses, and I went back to sleep. I took some Tylenol that I had in my bag, and I went back to sleep, and I woke back up, and I felt a little better, and I took, and that's when I realized it was probably allergies because it was still kind of there. So I took I popped an allergy pill, and I then headed out. But I messaged my friend, and I said, I don't know if you went or not, but, we were supposed to meet right at the time I left my house. So I was like, I'm going to be late. And I wasn't sure she would be there or not. And we got over there. She was still there. So Gatton went in with me. And, and I hung out with my school teacher. He was my history teacher. I hung out with about 3 hours. He, and if y'all know, I've said how he's the father of my high school crush. So he ended up moving outside of town, the teacher, and he is like the neighbor of my grandparents. So sorry about that. Right across the street from where my grandma and grandpap lived. And, Pappy and him actually became pretty good friends. They went fishing a lot. So we talked a little bit about my Pappy and how he really misses him a lot. That made me feel really good. And that they had that special bond. I knew that they went fishing, but I guess I really didn't know how close they were, I guess. So that was kind of nice. Oh, well, Marie, you have us for sure. And girl, boy, do I understand that. Living in Texas, I don't really know anybody except, my ex and that side of the family. And then it's me. So yeah, I kind of feel you on that. And that's why I have my channel. Mhm. So I'm just going to put some flowers down here. All around to kind of match this. I guess what I'm thinking about doing is I'll use that. Oh, I guess that's a gun. That's the second time I heard it go off. Maybe people are practicing for Saturday. We've got a big old pala. We have the Fire Ninja pool party, pyro picks. Who runs the world? There's all kind of fireworks. Flipping the bird. It looked like it's going to be a good time on Saturday. So if you're in the area, come watch the fireworks. I know none of y'all are in the area, but if you were, come watch some fireworks. This paper is not very good for watercoloring, to tell you the truth. It really isn't. That off. Okay, and then I was going to I wonder if I could get a yellow to mix with that orange. Probably not. Maybe I need to just go with like a blue. Let's try a dark blue. Just kind of going to do a dot in the center of the oranges. We'll see. They're not really dry, and I don't have anything to dry it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that's a good idea, an art retreat. Huh? What? Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know what to do. Her computer's ringing. How do I turn her computer from ringing? I don't know. Okay, it stopped. Now I lost the chat again. Restore chat. Oh my goodness, what a pain in the butt. We didn't think about her computer chatting or ringing. Sorry about that. I had no clue her computer would do that. Okay. All right. This is looking like something I don't know what. Right? Do we want to tear these edges? I think we want to tear the edges and use some ink around them. Right? If I was to do one, I would do it like, I would make sure that we at least did some sort of stream to, let's rip these so that it's kind of not square. Ow, squared. Is Gatton in there? I hope I'm going to yell, but hopefully it's not too loud in y'all's ears. Hey, Gatton! Hey, Gatton! Oh, he was upstairs. He'll come down for me. Maybe. I don't know. I heard somebody stomping upstairs. Yeah, on this card, I thought I'll put some so that it looks like we inked the edges, but I don't have ink, so we'll fake it. Hey, Gatton, is that you?
What?
Can you get me a drink?
Okay.
A Pepsi would be nice. The best. I hope y'all wanted me to cut this or rip this because I'm doing it. I invited Beth too, Beth and Dana, but I mean, not necessarily on, but I invited them to hang out. You know, come on. Where did you bring that from? You upstairs? Oh, thank you. I missed you. What color should it? Maybe yellow. Yellow might be really nice. Like if I do, I'm gonna try ink. I think this will be better than paint. What do you think? Well, we'll see. We'll see what we think of it. Yeah, I think I like that. So yeah, my mom and I hung out all day, just sitting here. Did I finish my story? I don't know if I finished my story about visiting with my teacher. We hung out for about 3 hours. He gave me some gourds. He grows gourds. It wasn't on purpose. I guess they were there when they bought the house. His wife was telling me. And she was saying, and we just now have all these gourds. So now they've started to grow these gourds and they sell them down at one of their daughters has like this little flower stand and such. And she sells the gourds and they've done some artwork on the gourds. So she gave me some gourds to take home and do some artwork with. And she said, I have to definitely send them pictures of things that they have done. So we have it. Oh, definitely the yellow. I like it. Do you guys like the yellow on there? I think that looks good. So we'll put that like somewhere right there. I think these purple ones need a center though. It's not. Except Candy said it's not accessible, so I can't go there. Right, Candy? We'll have to find somewhere else. Maybe red? Shall we do red in the middle of the... Or... I could do black in the center. What color is this? Oh, that's brown. So we have dark brown, like a taupe, and a black. A purple. I mean, I can make any color we want. Wonder what the pink would look like in the center of those purple flowers. I could do purple. Duh. Why don't I just do like a daub, a circle purple in the center. Hey Barry, I know you're not really in the deep valley. Have you had any of that flooding that's going on in Kentucky? I don't think I think you're my only Kentucky person. thought this had white. I guess not. Duh, Becca, duh. What does that mean? Wonder if there's any, my sister opened those blinds. It's like so much brighter. No, thank goodness. It's east of me. Oh, okay. Oh, and a mile away, or 1 hour away east. So, Lexington? I guess that's a little bit, is that a little bit further than an hour? I'm not quite sure. Let's see if there's any, you know what would be nice if there was vellum flowers. What the? I'm sorry, guys. We're going to just have to deal with the dings and the dongs. I have no clue. What about these on here? Let's see what we got here. No. Sure, if I was to mix my greens on this together. I love to try new things. I think you guys can see that. I mean, this is vellum, so I'm painting on plastic. Not always the easiest thing to do here. It's probably not going to work, but we love to try things, don't we? I do. I'm all about trying stuff. Sure do wish I had. The feel was like 101 today. Wasn't that bad. To be honest, it's nothing like what I feel in Texas, but it definitely was. It wasn't like pleasant or anything. Richmond, Kentucky. That's crazy, huh? This isn't going to dry. I don't know what I was thinking, because this isn't going to dry. I don't have any way to dry it. Oh, that might look kind of cool, wouldn't it? Well, it'd be nice if it could dry. If I could get some paint on here to dry, but I just don't think that's going to happen without a heating gun or an air dryer or something. Just don't think it's going to work. Hey, how are you? I'm streaming, so I would talk longer, but all right, let's see here. That's Alyssa, my niece's sister. She's the one. Alyssa's the girl my sister pretty much adopted, and then that's her older sister. She was too old to, adopt and live. She was already out. She has kids. She's the mama in Naya. The little girl that we sent notes to. I didn't even think about it, and she probably didn't think about it. I was at a fundraiser for her on Saturday. We went to another fundraiser for her, so it's like a constant battle. The children that have these needs, it's just constant. It's always, they always need money, and we're just amazed she's still alive. Her life expectancy was only till 6, and she's 4 now, so we shall see. But I also had a cousin, my aunt's, he's my cousin, so of course it was my aunt's son, but he wasn't supposed to live past 2, and he lived until he was 24. He ended up sadly passing away in a nursing home. My aunt just could not pick him up and move him anymore. So, hello, Deidre. I need to make this bigger. Hold on, I'm reaching across it. Gosh darn Apple. Don't I complain about Apple products? Here I am trying to fight with one. I can't, it's not wanting to. Oh, and I'm on. I don't know if I'm. Can I? Oh, wait. I was trying to touch the screen. It's not touch screen. I think this is about, well, I don't know when she got the, oh, okay, there we go. How you doing, Deidre? Whew, nice to see you. All right, so all I have is this, and I think this is going to look really cool when it's dry, but we've got a while for it to dry. Look at how pretty this is. Do we want to do this for it too? I don't know. What would we do with this? Maybe there's something in my new book. Something in my new book. Maybe Saby Davy. Okay. Let's see. I was using one of these napkins for my art, to hold so that I didn't put my hand in my paints or in my inks and stuff. And my sister was like, those are puffs, I was like, oh, sorry. So, well, that's kind of odd. Maybe the more I look through this, I'm going to be like, oh, this is just as dumb as the other one. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm reading her emails because they're automatically popping up. I don't know how to close that. Where the heck is... I lost my... I have my... I have my chat, but I can't see the channel. Candy Mom wants to go by herself because I can't read the rest. Ooh, okay. We have this. I hope you guys can see me because I can't... I don't know how to find my... Your valley has ditches. Ditches get stitches. Oh no, now I've lost my chat. Oh, son of a... I lost chat. Okay, restore chat. I give up. Can we make this bigger? Now I've done it. Now I can't see nothing. Oh my gosh, for goodness sakes. I hate Apple products. I do. Okay, so here we are. I'm thinking maybe we can make this a little tag that goes with this. Maybe a flower. We need a bold, something solid on there, I'm thinking, if we do anything. Or, oh, what about one of these ladies? These little fairies are the cutest little things. They really don't fit, though. Keep on keeping on. Why do you guys let me sing? Why do you let me sing? That looks like the same guy as... We are really crooked here. See, if we come back, let me see if I can do this a little bit. If we come back a little bit, then maybe I'll stop hitting it. Let's see if that is any better. You have a laptop, Marie? Let's see. Still not live. Okay, that's not so bad, is it, guys? I mean, it's not like what you see me at home, but it's better than nothing. I'm really trying to read chat. Okay. Look at that. Rabbits. This is an awfully small little thing, so... Oh! No, she's too big. None of these are roses. One, because I can't draw a rose. Is that really a donkey's head? So I have my grandma laughing. I would show you pictures, but they're on my phone, and since I'm streaming with my phone, I can't show you the pictures, but that's kind of good. I just don't know. Maybe we won't use this. There's really a lot of fun stuff in here, though. Okay. Really weird stuff, but I don't know if it's as weird as the last one. Maybe the first one, they just were trying too hard. Like, I love how it's yellow against the yellow. Instead, they were doing all those weird colors on the background. Maybe lots of people complained. Although, but those ones are all in blue. Let's see. You think a butterfly on it? Let's see what I can find. Have a butterfly. Pumpkin? You probably seen butterflies, didn't you? And you're like, there's the butterfly. Let's see. People, lots of people, it seems. Green butterfly? Nope, won't see it. That butterfly? It's too big. That's too big of a butterfly. I don't think that's a butterfly. Those are some sort of bees. There were smaller ones. Okay, I'm looking. Those eyes are cool. Little fairy's cute. Y'all see that? I'm sleepy. I didn't take a nap today. What's wrong with me? I haven't really been napping. I got missing a nap. These are cute, those little heart ones. Okay, where's those little ones? Here we go. Nope. Oh, here's one. That one to get lost. It's not very bright. It's a moth. That one. This one. Let's keep looking. I want to make sure that, because I'm not sure that it would be good if we could find one like a more solid of a color instead of those brown, like somewhere back here. Red would be good. It would stick out. No. That's going to be too big. Cat in the cradle. Cat in the cradle and the silver spoon. Don't know when. Ooh, look at those. That's a floofy chicken. That's what my neighbors need. I haven't had a nap in 2 days. Oh, Angie, I'm sorry, me either. What's up with us? Too much stuff going on. Yeah, I didn't get one yesterday because I slept in so late. I'm not seeing them, guys. Was that the only one maybe we seen? Is that one here? Ooh, the yellow would probably look great. Let's see. Ooh. How about the yellow one? On that? I'm thinking so. Wonder if this will be the first one. Now they feel about as non-sticky as last year's, or the last one I have. Okay, I'm going to do something like this. We won't stick it down completely just yet. We need words. We need words of encouragement. That's what they should, instead of putting letters back here, they should have put sayings. That would have been nice. Like, little saying. But have this. Which, sure, I have something in here because I have all kinds of stuff cut out. And I just grabbed this. Did not do much thinking. I just thought, oh, this is going to have, this is going to have enough stuff. to do some art journaling. How about that? That's a good one. Not for this particular thing we're doing here, but okay, nothing here. There's words, but those are kind of big to be used on there. There's some words. What's this say? This might be just the right size words. Uh-oh. I must have cut part of the... Oh, no, there she is. Yeah, I could cut out Pennsylvania. I think I cut this out for the presidents. But I could cut out Pennsylvania and put it up here as a reminder that I did this. I could do crafted. There we go. Can do. Did bring scissors. I know I did. Must be in here. Hi, Jenren. What's up? What's up, Jenren? Oh, wait a second. There's somebody new in here. I can't read. My chat is like so tiny, and I have old eyes. Michelle? Is that Michelle? Mashif? Chief? Did I say I was going to call you Chief? You've been in here. I remember singing to you, didn't I? Oh, you almost got sang to again. Okay, so we're going to cut Pennsylvania out. Come here, Pennsylvania. Even whenever this was, this looks like it was a blue state. Okay, Pennsylvania. That will go on there. We need this word crafted. I think that would be an interesting word to use. I really can't see very well. I need readers on, but I'm making it. I think. Okay. A little trash can. Okay, we have crafted. Crafted, we need in, and then we'll have the Pennsylvania. I'm sure there's in somewhere, right? Has to be the word in around these here parts somewhere. One of these pieces of paper. That's a little bit. Love is in the. That's a little bit big. Told you I'd find it though. I don't see the word in. I don't want to spell it I-N. That just is a little bit too much to try to cut out and fit. I'm seeing is. Why would the word in be so hard to find? In. It's right in the middle of the picture though. Of course it is. It's down here. In. There it is. Oh, I could find the word in. I'm trying to read chat, guys. Don't get too upset with me if I'm not keeping up. Jenren, any big plans for the 4th? Crafted in. Oh. I did not bring tweezers. Do you guys hear that? That's her wash machine. Sounds like it's going to take off. Oh, for goodness sakes, I put it down there and it flipped right back over. Oh. Maybe it is going to take off. Okay. Oh, this is purple. I didn't even realize. Oh, well. It'll work just fine for this. Woo-hoo. Crafted. Where's my N? Oh, no. Crafted. I lost the N. There's the Pennsylvania. It was a pretty small N. That's too funny. I lost the N after all that. After all that, I lost it. Oh, well. Guess we don't have an N. Guess we just won't do an N. 0% contained. 3 fire path. 3 firefighters have died already? Ah. What is it to the east? Why does this seem like it's not very focused? Like it looks really blurry. Towards Oklahoma? I think that's where it's towards, right? Scary, scary, scary. Make sure you lost the N. You'll know what it means, though. Because we were here when we made it. It's really awful. That fire can change directions so fast, so make sure you're always paying attention, Jen. I'm sure you are. Oh, this is still drying. Let's see. I forgot about this here. That looks pretty full from the other side. Get the paint to kind of just sit. It's going to take forever for it to dry. But what do we have? Patience. What do we don't have? Patience. Oh, you girls know, and guys, Barry, that I would be hitting with this with a heat gun if we were at home. Melting it. It'd be melted. It'd be all melted. All right. Cap on that. Okay. Oh, give me a thumbs up, guys, if you don't mind. Hit that there thumbs up. And
It's like some haunted house.
we're just going to put this up here.
Is this still? Oh, yeah.
I want a pillow.
Oh, yeah, we put in for the.
We went to a Chinese auction, and I want a pillow. And her little girls won this basket of all kinds of toys. Okay, we're just going to glue this down. If I had a string, I would probably put a string, or if I was at home, maybe a brad. A brad would be cute in this. But am I really going to get home and remember to put a brad in this? Probably not, but maybe, but probably not. You walked in and thumbed up. Well, thank you. Nobody else did. They're walking around with their thumb up their nose. We know. I know that's what they're all doing. Okay, so we need this to dry, which will take, until tomorrow. And these are down, so that's good. That's good. What else do we want to do? Do you want to do some doodling again? Like we did? It's like, what do I do when I'm at home? I don't know. I just don't know. I have all this stuff, and I just don't know. We could do, we could take a piece of paper and do a, like a zine. We could do a zine with a piece of white paper. Let me rip a piece of white paper out of here. This is like, I don't want to ruin this. Okay. Now, this is the funny part is, how do I make a zine? I never remember. Hold it like this. And then I think we fold it like this. We fold it like this. Oh, am I missing one? And then I cut this one, and then that one. Nope. Wait, I can do this. Fold this in half, and I cut this, right? Cut up like this, right? Right. Where's Beth when you need her? Okay, here we go. I cut right there, I think. I don't think I folded this right. And then hi, Patty. So, what am I doing wrong? Fold in the hot dog. What are you talking about? Like that? Oh, like this. Okay. Okay, got it. Well, then why did we have to cut it? I don't understand. Why do you have to cut it? If that's how you're going to fold it. If you're going to stick it in there, why cut it? That doesn't make sense. No. That's wrong. I think it's like this. I think this is it. And then these are the bottom pieces. This is the bottom. This is, does that look right? Sure. Uh-huh. So, is that right? Okay. All right. Now it's, we need to cover these. Ooh, got the moon. Ooh, look at that. Got the whole moon. Got the whole moon in your hand. There's two of these, but they're too big. But if I cut it to fit, it wouldn't be too big. Put the moon on this. That's a sun. It's a sunny moon, is what I'm thinking. Oh, where's Laura at? Where's Laura? I can't see a dang thing. Okay, I have a text from Laura, and she has me ask you all to pray for her mom. She is sick, and Laura has had her hands full. Oh, yes. I did it the Becca way. That is. Oh, that's the truth. That might be nice. Yeah, we'll do some cosmic something because I got all this cosmic stuff. Some Illuminati stuff. Yeah, it came in one of those. You know, we're not praying to no weird stuff. They're just kind of fun to look at. Pictures. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Some fireflies. The moon. Isn't it full moon? That's why Illuminati. That's right. Mm-hmm. Some eyes. So let's mark this. Let's mark this. We're gonna mark this. I would have brought a pencil, but since I only own one pencil, I didn't want to lose it. Oh, well, I could just cut this and then glue it and then cut it, right? Yes. I know my sister has, like, because she used to have what precious memories or whatever, that scrapbooking thing. So I know she has all kind of paper cut and stuff. She probably has all kind of paper stuff, but I ain't gonna play that game. Is this our front page? Is this where we want the moon? I think this would be a really kind of weird place to have the moon. But can we cut it down shorter too, you think? Well, if I cut it, will fall apart? I don't want it to fall apart. I don't know. I told her I was coming live. Invited her not to come live with me. I invited Dana to come live because, you know, Wednesdays we usually come live. Dana's kind of having a lot of stress, so keep her in your thoughts. If we cut this, I don't think so. I think if we cut this down here, it's not going to cut off anything important. No, they're all empty lines, so we can just we'll keep that till later. Oh, make sure this is almost did it wrong. Who you sticking in that? Whoever's drunk enough to sleep in it? She just put a bed behind the chair in the living room. Okay. All right, let's do glue. Let's do glue and go this way. Beth is probably sleeping. I'm gonna make a mini book. Mini book, mini book. Everybody wants a mini book, mini book, mini book. Today is Wednesday. She hasn't been on chat anywhere. She sent me a private message earlier. So she's, out and about. I think her and Joe were out and about today. I think I used a little bit. The glue here, we're going to let that dry a little bit because I don't want to get all over my. So we'll cut that off. And do we want to kind of do the same thing on the back so it looks like? So it looks like that? What do you think? I think so. So let's put some glue on the back. Getting a little smart. Getting a little bit smart here for my britches. I'm gonna car shop on Friday. Not committed to anything yet. You need a new car, or are you just shopping? With Beth? Oh, I think so. She was in good spirits when I talked to her. Her and Joe. Joe was doing something, and he was dressed all snazzy. Oh, this stuff sticks good. I don't know what that beeping is on my phone. Sorry about the beeping. Okay. Ooh, look at those painting papers we can use. Okay. Here we go. And brown. Okay. And this I need to, because at the bottom they should be glued, right? Well, let's cut it first. Okay. Oh. Where's what's her face? That I'm visiting, that she's real close. She's up there in the Adirondacks. Erin of the Adirondacks. Where is she at? She busy, Angie? I mean, I guess so. That's why she's not there. Or somebody else might be streaming right now where they're at. She might be hanging out somewhere else. See, I can never get them perfect. I'm not a perfect girl. Dana! Oh, where's Dana? Did she come in? Oh, knock, knock. Oh. You're not showing, Dana. Did you go in? It's not showing you. That's so weird. Okay, give me a second, guys. Let me Hold on. Don't leave. Bye, Dana.
Hey. Sorry.
Can't hear you, Dana. Uh-oh.
You can't hear me? Talking to Becca.
Hello? Can I hear you, Dana?
Can you hear me?
I can now. Yeah. I knew it was
Okay.
on my side, so here we go. How you been?
I'm okay.
I'm glad you were able to jump on for a little bit with me. Did you get a little nap?
Yes, I just had a long day, so you know. I got something so cute to show y'all.
And we just can't wait. Okay. Oh, you got pictures?
I did. Isn't that the cutest?
What a sweetie pie. Aw. Look at that baby. Dana, they're saying you have been missed. I'm making one of these here. One of these little books that I'm never doing. You know, I never do really the greatest.
Oh yeah.
30 miles.
30 gallons.
Yeah. What is that?
Fair enough question, I suppose. I didn't put any in the trust, and I didn't ask you about your mark. There he is with his eyes open.
Aw, yes. He's a babe. Oh, I so wish he would have been there when I was there. That would have been so cool to hold him.
So good.
What's that on his head? Oh, like a little fisherman. How funny.
Yeah, I had those printed, so I need to put them on.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying. Everybody look at Dana's side. Let's see.
I got something new.
There we go. Whew, I turned you all the way up. Now I can hear you. Got something new. What is it? Art prompts. Prompt deck. Oh, our prompt deck for art journaling, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Cool. What's made you want to do that? Miss, I hate prompts. They're single prompts though, right?
I saw it on somebody's channel
Yeah.
and I just bought them.
You just bought them. That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Oh.
So
I
don't know what all the things are, but the first ones are color. Let's see. The first section is color. Then the next section is marks.
Oh, I seen that too. Who had that?
Somebody did. I don't remember. Was it Juju maybe?
Maybe. I remember seeing it. Yeah.
This is Technique. Then this one is medium. This
Angie
one
Brown
is,
said, Dana, I have something to share with you. Can't say who, but someone got me a new office chair and it's pink.
oh, good.
Dan,
Journaling.
Dana, your sound is low. Is her sound still low? Because I turned it all the way up. So if if she
Hold on.
changes it, then I'm going to be blown out of my chair.
Let me look.
You were gifted a chair. That's right. And put these people need to be, well, they're my aliens out in space. Out in space.
Huh.
It's okay. I can hear you. I just had to turn you way up.
But they probably can't. I don't know what it's different. I'm not far from my camera. Like my camera's right here.
Mm. Is her sound okay, guys?
These are artists.
Have you heard Beth? We were wondering where Beth was. What's that? Can barely see that one. Barely see it. My sister has me on a Apple, and y'all know how I feel about Apple. I've been
I'm not an Apple.
lost and confused. When did you buy an Apple?
I'm not an
Oh,
Apple person. I do have a iPad, but that's the only thing Apple I have, and I got it so I could have Procreate, and I ain't even freaking used it.
you're not even procreating anything. Oh, look at that. Then that's gonna get caught on the. I'd have to cut that off.
My desk is quite in shambles because I didn't clean it up from last time.
Me too.
I did this over the weekend while I was at that crop.
You just did art pages, the art journal. Am I turning you into an art journal girl?
I didn't do any scrapbooking whatsoever.
What? Who are you?
I feel like it.
Who are you, and what did you do with my friend Dana?
And I did this one, but I'm not kind of done with it. I need to add some stuff.
Look at that.
So, yeah, I just didn't feel like it. I didn't want to take
Story of my life. So inspired. Beautiful.
Oh, God. So, at the scrapbook thing, they had like kind of like a little yard sale.
Yeah.
So I got this
Uh-oh.
for $1. What?
Oh, nice. That's a big one.
I got this for $1.
Can't buy that for $1. Let me see. Oh, they're stamps. Okay. Ooh, I like that one. I like that flower.
Then
I'm so jealous.
for $1. I got this. I think this was $3 or something, but it's hard to see it. But it's It's like a turtle and a fish.
Oh, yeah, it's
Crab.
hard to see.
Yeah. So. Then I got a couple dies. I got this die.
Becca using iOS. I'm not meaning it. I'm just watching. Oh,
And
wait, that's a die?
yeah, and I got this die.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah. So
For how much were they selling? All different prices,
I
or?
paid $15 for all of that.
Oh, wow, nice deal.
Yeah. What just happened? Why did that do that? Gauge.
We'll use, like, I have these, and we can use these for the background. Don't forget to look up. I kind of like that.
Oh, two more. I also got this die. It's a pocket thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I got this stamp, which is kind of
Was this all part of the 15, or was this?
yes, yes.
Wow, nice.
Just in a different spot. So yeah, that's what I did.
Really, yeah, really good finds. Those were like 2020 finds, stuff we found during COVID.
Yeah.
All the good prices.
So I got this from my friend Julie that gave me all that paper.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And okay, I'll show you how much she charges for these. Here's the price that she charges for these.
$24.
Yeah, and this is the layout that 2-page layout.
Wow, that's what she charges $24 for.
Yes.
Wow, holy cow.
But I do want to still support her,
Oh, heck yeah. Well, for how much she gave you, for real. That's wow. And people pay that, I guess, right? Or else she wouldn't be doing it for as long as she's been doing it.
Yeah. Yep. He's super sweet. And but like I mean, whenever I did it, I didn't charge that much. Like my layouts, I would do them like 12 to 15. But I don't know. I didn't know. This one I can't get to go through my machine. Pisses me off. It's a Gemini, of course.
Ain't you mama? Oh. It's inflation. Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
It's worse than inflation.
I wonder what this is. This looks like this looks like, I don't know what it looks like. Something.
What do I need?
Shine on.
Shine on. Need some of this.
I mix these all together, so I have no clue. I don't want flowers in with my it say? Dare to begin the Earth. Circling the Earth. Fine. Oh, just knocked. Sorry, guys. Knocked my camera. Oh, there's the solar system. Hey, is Pluto on here? Nope. They took the dang Pluto off. That's not my solar system. Oh, what's that? Fun. Okay, so we have this. I'm kind of surprised that there's no words for this set. Public schools. I don't think this had to do with public schools.
Hey, Jared.
Huh. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting into some things. Moonbeams. Ooh. Ooh. This is probably some sort of voodoo-y, hoo-hoo-y stuff. But we're going to go for it. I'll voodoo the hoodoo that you do, that we do so well. Let me shoop, shoop, shoop. Hey, Brenda. Pretty flower to the moon. That kind of works right there, huh? Since that's the moon. To the moon. You know, all of these. What's that? That's sand. That's some things. Oh,
Excuse me.
Sure did miss that. There's no one like you. What's that?
I am very nervous about my upcoming
And when is this?
stuff.
When is it?
The 16th.
How about they wanted to, I got a call from a pharmacy that they have me scheduled for the 28th. Nobody has called me, and the 28th I can't do. We told them I can't do anything in July. Ding dongs. But the pharmacy got, I guess, my pre-op stuff that I probably, how you have to wash with all that stuff before you go.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's what it is. And they're going to mail it to me. And I'm like, but it's not even scheduled yet.
Right. Don't you love it?
Bye, Angie. Big plans, memories. I'm just going to keep on keeping on because, I'm here.
Wow.
1,500 miles away. I'm not going to be anywhere. The 28th, we're supposed to be, going to the Adirondack, not the Adirondacks. Where the heck are we going?
One of the mountains.
Yeah, the mountains. I like that. The mountains. Do I want to put to the moon right here, guys? I think so. We're going to have to just deal with the glare. I think this, since it's kind of the jive of what's going on here. The voodoo's already, I know it is. It's crazy. Crazy voodoo. Hey, wonder how that paint is drying. It's not. Too much humidity here. In Texas, that watercolor would have been dry by now without my the heat drill. That's what I'm saying.
I have a hard time doing clay in the summertime down here because of the humidity. It gets sticky fast.
That makes sense. No, we're not. We're going to the Adirondacks. No, if we were going up that way and didn't have plans with Jen, she'd knock me on my butt. Kind of like how you would knock me on my butt for not coming and visiting you. That's where I am in Colorado. Yep. I went and seen those. Did that without Shannon. I think that don't forget to look up should be like the last page. Like, hey, you've gone through this whole book and you haven't looked up, you big dummy. Don't forget. I think this needs to go back here. Don't you guys agree with me? Mm-hmm. Something like that. And I don't know if this is part of it. Can be. We got the sun and the moon and the pickles and the poos. I'll stop off and see Aaron. Aaron's not in the Ozarks. That's the wrong way. Aaron's up above me where I'm at right now. She's about 8 hours north of me. Candy's about 8 hours east of me. Barry's about 4 hours southwest of me. About 3.5, 4 hours maybe. No. Look at that. These are some. We're going to have to do a bigger one with these. What is this? Oh, yeah, Jupiter. This has. That's too small. I guess it could go this way. Go right there. Don't like it. Yeah.
This stuff's a hot mess.
Have to go into a big one. Cut these ones apart. Yes, we're supposed to be. Yeah, we're supposed to be going to the Ozarks, but Shannon just keeps kind of dragging her feet. So I'm not sure. That's the plan. That was the plan before I came up here to be with my mom. That was the plan. So hopefully she has been finishing the plan. I got her grass cut from being all the way here, getting the grass cut. So it looks crooked. It is crooked. Oh well, there was a crooked lady who had a crooked head that sat on a crooked something across the crooked ledge. I don't know. But it sure was crooked. We're gonna just put this lady here. Gosh, that's crooked. This stuff grabs pretty dang fast because I've tried now to move two things now, and they don't seem to like to move. That's a little better. gonna go mine for diamonds. I think we might stop. I've done it before. Shannon has not, but if it's real hot, she won't be interested in it. I see him every time I turn around. Last time I was there, the next day, someone found a pretty big diamond. The next day, we probably talked to the people that found it. What is this thing? Is this supposed to be like the solar system? Like put the sun under there or something?
I don't know. What did you bring up there?
Not much of anything, but lots of nothing. Just a mixture of stuff. So I'm doing this. We're doing this here book about the Illuminati. I don't know. It's just about
Just stuff.
the moons and the stars and the stuffs. Yeah. Can't see that. I really can't see that.
Yeah, I didn't feel like dragging a whole bunch of shit with me up there.
Mm-hmm.
So I just took my computer and a couple things, and that was like a couple of totes, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't take that much stuff up here. We don't ever have room, and then I always have to bring stuff back, and then I don't have enough room. So I just try not to bring much. Just my my markers, my crayons,
Yeah.
and all these cutouts that I thought I could use while I was here.
I worked on like a book for our trip, like an online one. So that's what I did.
Problem is, I don't got no words. This the letter M. I don't need the letter M for nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna have to hide this so Gage can't find this. Because it's another Stabilo all my one that was red. And it was like this, but this part was red. It's gone.
Does he still have his job?
Yeah. He had a panic attack on the way to work the other day. He called me and he goes, "Mom, how are you?" I said, "Fine." He said, "I'm not okay."
What'd you tell him?
I said, "Pull off the road, sit there and take some deep breaths." He said, "I don't know if I can go." I said, "You can go. You're going to work." I said, "You got this." I said, "Just breathe." I said, "You just got to breathe through it."
And he made it and everything was okay?
Yeah.
Good.
That's the first one he's had since he's been taking that medicine, but I don't know if he's been steady taking his medicine like he should or whatever.
Mhm.
But I told him, I said, you got to take that medicine.
No skipping it.
Yeah. And I made him another appointment with them. And then I'm trying to get him to go to therapy.
That'd
He
be
needs
so good. Yeah, he needs it for sure.
He was trying. My sister gave him a New Testament.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying to read it, but he said I kept getting lost because it said Father God 1,000 times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm going to look for a different version.
He just needs to ask God before he opens it. He needs to ask God to help him understand it.
Yeah.
Every time you open up the Bible, that's the first thing you should say is, "Please, God, help me understand this."
Well, and I don't think it's like, I just think that he got overwhelmed about it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. God, if he leans on God, God will help him understand it. He won't feel that way because I felt that way too, and I would just, if I was getting overwhelmed, then I'd put it in his hands, say, are you wanting me to stop? Maybe he wanted me to, and sometimes he wanted me to stop, and sometimes he'd be like, no, I'd get the feeling, no, keep going. I'd keep going, and it would all start making sense again, and so
I'm
you
going to
got
get
to
like a
just let it
teen
go.
Bible, I think, for him.
What?
A teen Bible.
Yeah.
Even though he's 22, I mean, that will probably be a good starting point. Yeah, I mean, like, he don't mind reading. He likes to read.
Mhm.
And I noticed he stopped listening to like the headbanging music lately. What you doing, Letty? Lola?
Ooh, ah. Bless you. Bless you.
Oh, Scott's here. I didn't know he was coming home today.
Surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Get that boyfriend out your house fast.
Right?
Is that? Ooh. Did you see those two people climbing on top of the Empire State Building?
Yes, them idiots.
True love.
Love my butt. Ain't nobody getting me to crawl up there.
My thing is, boy, they're strong.
Yeah. Their butts went to jail too.
Yeah. Eh, yeah, they probably thought it was worth it.
Yeah, was it worth it or not?
Probably because how much do people really stand up and protests like that. It's been so much of the protesting has been so horrible, you know? It's like if I like that kind of, you know, that's good. That's a good kind of protest to me. It's like you made your point and
Yeah.
you know, it's not going to change nobody's mind, but you know, it was a good little, you know, get your butt up there and show us what you can do.
And be a ding dong at the same time.
Yeah, be a ding dong.
Cause that's pretty darn ding dongish.
Well, they knew what they were doing. It wasn't like a fling of the you know, they knew what they were doing.
They didn't have any protection gear on at all.
Who cares? They didn't need it. They probably were parkourers. Parkour people.
Yeah.
Parkourist.
I didn't know you were coming home.
Hi, Scott. We didn't know you were coming home.
Yep.
Yep.
What are you doing?
Fix to go to bed. I'm tired.
Well, excuse me. I didn't. Where are you working tomorrow? Don't mess my pictures up. I have not went through those.
I ain't heard that word today
Then why didn't you stay over there?
because I wanted to come home.
Aw, he missed you.
No,
Or he missed his bed, one or the other.
it's because I bitched about being home by myself all the time.
Well, there, see, you listened.
One day.
There we go, Jen Wren. Here's your Illuminati.
I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow. Yeah, I got a toothache.
Look at that, guys. See, you all that say, oh, glue stick doesn't work on vellum. Yes, it does. That's even the purple vellum or the purple glue.
That actually, the glue stick is probably the better thing to use
Mm-hmm.
because you can cover the whole thing
Mm-hmm.
and it don't warp it.
I agree.
It's like if you use regular glue, it'll warp it. You'll be able to see it.
Yep. Should I put the hand underneath this? Ta-da. Does this look like we're like the 12 tribes? I was watching, you know, I love the whole cult stuff. So I was watching the 12 tribes. After I watched it, I was like, I've heard of these guys before.
Yeah.
This is more Scientology mixed in here that I'm working on. So if y'all want to follow my cult here, jump on board. Y'all have to get y'all have to get this tattooed to your groin area. Okay? That's how you show you are committed to me and my holy hellraisers. Okay?
I'm glad this is your channel.
Y'all just come on down. This is your time to celebrate on. This is your cult. Okay? We expect at least 25% of your income. We're not going to take all of it like those crazy places do. I only want 25.
Dang, this is dark.
No groin tattoo. Oh, on your neck? Would you do it on your neck? Candy wants hers on her neck instead. Picky.
Put it on your boob. Jeez.
No, that's a very strange cult then, Dana. I mean, come on.
And the groin
That's
has
a little demanding, Dana. Jeez and crackers.
put it in the crack of your ass, okay?
Oh no, now who's gonna see it there? Nobody.
Certain people might. That's the thing.
I don't think I want you in my cult, okay? I think you just need to stay away. Go start your own. This is mine. What's it say? A mirror on the turn of the century. Hey, that kind of works, right? Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Get a tattoo on your ball.
Oh, she wants it on the shoulder blade. Candy said, only if I can be, if it's on my shoulder blade, then I'm joining. Otherwise not. Oh, look, and this is our attire right there. This guy down here decided he was wearing a suit and tie. Yeah. This is what we do when you come to our meetings in a suit and tie. Right there. And look, it's Dana. Road map to where you're going.
Yeah, it's got a pub so
HE double toothpicks.
And whenever I get off of here, you can tell me what to get from the store.
alright.
What to order.
Yeah, my groceries next week. Ah, dang, that Texas Roadhouse is open now.
I know it is, and I won't be able to eat it.
No, I'm using Evie Mux.
Yeah,
I might have to make your dad take me there tomorrow night.
I found the one available parking space.
Oh, Jesus me.
Like even the public parking space, the parking space, like parking space by that weed shop was packed.
So we just got a new Texas Roadhouse here in
Uh-huh.
New Haven, and it's on our end of town, so it's busy as a one-legged man in a butt kicking contest.
I bet it is.
So, but I won't be able to after tomorrow. I have to start my diet thing.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I might make Scott take me there. And we'll just have to wait it out.
If you do it I think if you sign in on the app and put your name in on the app, then it can tell you like how long and stuff so that you're not waiting there. You know what I mean? Like you can check in early so that you're not waiting.
Yeah. I'll have to look and see if they have that available yet.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. A star. A star, a star. Reach into this. Oh, here's an eye. It's right color, too. It's too big.
I won't be able to do stuff anymore, you know, eat good and fatty shit no more. So for the next 2 weeks,
Yeah.
all I can do is my protein shakes, and I can have one meal a day, and that meal has to have 4 ounces of protein and one vegetable, like a half a cup. And it can't be like starchy vegetables, like potatoes or nothing. So I'm probably going to get kind of bitchy the next 2 weeks.
Nice.
Or actually after that too, because
Oh, yeah.
it's going to be.
You're going to be in a lot of pain.
I'm going to have withdrawals
Mm.
from not being able to eat crunchy stuff or,
Eating white crackers.
sweet stuff. No, I can't. Whenever I have the surgery for 2 weeks, I'll be on liquids.
Oh, yeah.
All liquids.
I don't know if this is a ship. He's from my Fae book, so I don't know what exactly he is. I don't think he's like a demon or anything. I think he's some sort of fairy or something that here is holding a dragon egg. I don't know what that is. But
What made you get that?
this is in my fairy book, and it was actually you can see it was attached to something else. So it's probably, let's see. Like it could have been with this lady or something somewhere,
Mhm.
something like that. Ooh, that doesn't fit either. Lots of stuff. I'm gonna have to make a bigger one, but we're gonna put him somewhere.
Gage is in there blowing Scott's ear up.
Mm-hmm. Jen Ren says 2 weeks of liquid. Oh my gosh.
Not just 2 weeks. That's the start of my weight loss thing. So after surgery, I'll have 2 weeks of liquid at least. Then I can go up to puree for a couple weeks. Then I can start introducing a little bit more
He's
solid.
not a demon. I wouldn't hang out with demons. He's like a fairy, like a little fairy ghoul or something. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Then after that, I'll just be like trying to see what I can keep down and stuff. But I can only, and I have to chew my food for at least 30
Yeah,
chews,
yeah.
and
So
I'm
we
not
should
used
have had our surgeries at the same time because that's a lot of what I'm gonna be going through too.
then after the 30 chews, my food needs to be pretty mushed up in my mouth to swallow it, and you're not supposed to drink any fluids while you're eating. I'm like, oh, that's gonna be so hard because with my Sjogren's, my mouth is so dry and stuff. So I don't know.
It says stillness. Nice. What surgery? Candy asked.
Bariatric surgery. I'm taking the easy way out, Candy, I guess. I can't seem to lose it. Intentionally lose it. Um,
Gosh darn. Gosh diggity darn. Calling him a demon, poor little guy. Not all fairies are beautiful, you know. Cheese and crackers.
what?
Sorry, on the same floor.
Yeah.
Lay down on top for a little bit. Might go to bed.
Thanks.
Just order the stuff later.
I've got to order anyways.
What are you thinking of? But yeah, my speaker.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want it anyways. I don't know how it connected to you.
Oh, because my computer's Bluetooth stopped working. I had to troubleshoot it. Which is always a pleasure.
It was storming here earlier. I didn't even try to get on here with you because it was like bad.
There's not been any hurricanes this year yet, really, has there? That have come onto shore.
Not so far. But like in the afternoons, we have rain almost every day.
Oh yeah, I remember.
But it was
I
like
lived down there.
this was like thunderstorms though. It's caused there's been a couple tornadoes and stuff.
Jen Wren said she sent you a picture on Facebook.
Okay. Give me a second.
Probably her naked. She loves to share naked pictures of herself. I don't know why. She just does. I don't question it. I'm just like, oh, thanks, Jen Wren. Thanks for sending me the naked pictures. I don't know. She's a little bit weird. It's a little bit strange. Don't like to question her. Just kind of just keep loving her and moving on.
I don't know. I'm nervous about doing this surgery because I don't want to fail at it.
You got to get your mind switched that it's the surgery that's doing it, because it's not. It's all your brain. It's all you eating, right? I got to get that switched, Dana, because just having surgery isn't going to do it for you, hon.
Oh, I know that. I'm saying that I'm just still nervous that I'll fail.
Got to get that out of your mind. That's what I mean. You got to get that. You got to go to something, because you got to get that out of your mind, because that's not the way to go. Think about it, that you're going to fail. You got to tell yourself you're not going to fail. You got to change that mindset, because that's where you're going to win. You're going to win if you change that mindset. Win, win, win. You're not going to fail. You're going to win. I know you can do it.
Crap. So you're really close, Jen.
Jen's really close to what?
I don't know.
Her
She wants
the fire, or what are you?
fire.
Yeah, the fire.
Yeah.
How close is she?
Really close.
Jen, you need to get the heck out of there. Better safe than sorry.
See.
Are those all fires around her?
Yes.
Jen, get the hell out of there.
I wonder what Candy's cousin's doing.
Mom did it, Mom.
What?
There's trash on the floor. Who did it?
Now get the bathroom.
Is there trash in there?
Yes, there is. All right.
Do we like this guy? Oh, here we go. This thing. No, I don't like that. Guess this one.
Do I need to do anything else to this?
No, I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm going to tell you what I seen this weekend, and I'm going to try it.
Okay.
The ladies at the crop, they have started using the nail tech light that goes up and over.
Oh yeah, I've seen them. I've seen that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought about that, but how are you going to put your camera? You're going to put your camera underneath. You're going to have to put your
There,
camera underneath it.
there's a attachment on it where you can put your phone. I know, so I could probably figure something out to put my camera.
You might have to lift it higher because that's real. Think about their nails. They're trying to do them real close. Maybe put books on the other side.
Yeah.
Are they
Well,
streaming like that?
well, they're using it at like the scrapbook things, and
Oh, okay, okay.
but there's one that goes like this across, then it goes up in the middle, and then it goes like this that I saw.
Yeah,
So I don't know, but
I
it
did,
really,
but I mean, if you could raise it, that's going to be,
yeah,
you know what I mean.
and that's
So
probably what
because
I'll. That's why I
raise
want
it
to
on
try.
the yeah, raise it on the edge. I seen that too and thought about it. I was like, huh, that's
Mhm.
pretty. Why haven't we thought of that? That it goes across like that. That would be really good. But
Yeah, so I'm gonna try it and see how it does. I don't know. We'll
yeah,
see. I mean, it gives out good light, so you know,
yeah.
I don't know.
I like my square ones. I'm happy. I'm just glad. I won't go back. I'll stick with my square ones. When they go out, I'll buy a new set. Because the
Yeah,
LEDs that are supposed to last forever last, less than an incandescent. So,
yeah.
I'm just
Well, the
happy to.
the reason I kind of want to try it is because I'm struggling to see, even if I have a good light over here, I'm still getting shadows and I'm struggling to see good.
Yes. See, I have two. I have the overhead light, and then I have two, one coming from each side. So the overhead light and then the two lights crisscross, and I don't really get that much shadowing, which
Yeah.
I'm really happy about. But yeah, that sounds. I would like. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I know. Okay. I have this.
I'm so
I don't
aggravated.
know. Here's the space. Lost in space.
So, when the baby was in the hospital, the formula that they have there is Enfamil,
Mm-hmm.
and WIC used to provide Enfamil. Now they don't. So now she's going to have to change the baby to Similac, and he's really doing good with Enfamil.
Yeah, but I mean, try it, and if it doesn't work, then just they'll have to switch them back and put
Figure
them on.
something. I'm like,
Hey, Mama Juju.
why don't they why don't the hospital offer what WIC is doing to start with? Because especially young,
I don't know why WIC just doesn't provide
whatever.
whatever.
Yeah, like X number of dollars and that's it. Like to for formula.
I didn't use WIC. I didn't use it.
I mean, it's good because it does provide like 11 cans of formula, which is a lot of money,
Mm-hmm.
over the month.
That
And
ended up having to be on soy.
well, they have a soy. They do have a Similac soy.
But there's tons of coupons out there. If for all the different, where if you just and
It's
tons of
not.
people on some a lot of the trade sites give away those coupons constantly, like $30-$40 worth of the formula. You
Yeah,
get the coupon.
it's
Um,
not as readily available as it used to be. I'll tell you that for coupons.
Brenda says you can request your doctor can request the Infamil.
She asked that, and they told her nope.
Probably because they have the same formula in the Infamil or Similac.
Yeah.
That's not, there's no, they put it on the boob. On the boob, there's not anything, you're not well, I didn't lack. Some women do lack. I didn't. I threw so much formula away. I was like a dang cow, milking cow.
Yeah, I don't know that she's producing enough.
Not if she's not
Yeah, she
feeding.
has. I don't think she has. So I mean, I think that ship sailed.
Yep.
So I don't know, but they'll figure it out. You just hate to change them whenever they're doing good on something. Because like he don't spit up or anything like.
Put the world in your hand. Put the world in your hand. There ain't no rhyme or reason to this little book, but that's okay.
I wish they made bigger embossing folders.
Yeah, they're the largest ones I've seen are only like 6 inches. They're not, like they're but yeah, I agree. Wonder why they don't. They have to have some that are out there bigger, right?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I've got like the biggest one I have is like this size, and it's not quite 7 by 5.
Oh yeah, that is a nice big one.
But I can't run it through my
Oh, you don't have
spell
a.
binders. It's too thick for my spell binders.
And you don't have the Tim Holtz.
I
Oh,
have a
that's not 8 inches. Never mind.
I still have a cuddle bug, so I could figure it out and put it through that one.
Mm. Those bigger ones, I have to use my my embosser. It's been 7 years. It's been 21, 20. Well, I guess I didn't worry about it though, but I helped with Orange, but that still was 13 years ago. Oh, well, 14, almost 13 years. Gosh, it's been 14 years since my injury. I actually went back to the area where it happened this time. I don't recognize it at all back there. It's changed so much in these 14 years.
Now I do have these square embossing folders. Which are
Square ones? What is that?
these are just
What do they do? I can't tell what it does. Like,
they're just they're square, they're embossing folders that
oh, they're bumpy. They're like roads or some rock or
yeah.
bricks.
But I'm just saying that's another one it's like 6 by 6.
I got this moon here. I guess I gotta use the sun.
I did these so I can use them on my plate, my gel plate.
Mama Ju, I've been watching you, Mama Juju, when I'm in bed with just here and there. I haven't been able to watch too much. Mainly because I've been falling asleep. I can't believe how early I've been falling asleep. Plus, if you think about it, it's an hour earlier for me. So like I'm falling asleep before midnight, and it's like 11 o'clock. That's like way early compared to what I was sleeping, It doesn't this how about this? It doesn't like to stick on this paper that has paint to print on it. It was sticking great on the regular paper. How about that? Or maybe I didn't get the glue all the way to the edge. I might not have got the glue all the way to the edge.
You know these Tim Holtz ones that emboss really thick or whatever?
Yeah, the 3D ones he calls or whatever.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
sprayed my paper before I did it,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like shit. It
What'd you
warped
say?
the paper
Oh,
and
it warped. Oh. Well,
yeah.
don't they all kind of do that?
A little bit, some of them, but not like this. And like if you have white core paper, then you see all the white,
Oh, yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I did hear that you have to use the ones that aren't the core.
Yeah. So, I mean, like this one is one of his, and yeah, it embossed and it did okay on this, but look how warped the paper is. Like, it's pretty.
Yeah, how would you be able to use that on like a card?
Yeah, like, I don't know. All things that are shiny are not great.
I'm shiny. Am I great? I am great. Give me a chocolate cake. This is like not like my best. To the moon. How does we not stay live? Now I understand. Let's blame it on the apple. Sorry, you're going to be jiggly wiggly there a second. I keep hitting it. Next time, guys, although I don't know if there will be a next time, but next time, tell me to bring my dang laptop so that I don't have to deal with this, and I can and my camera. I can't believe I didn't bring my camera. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't, I guess. I guess I wasn't. Oh, Mama Juju, we've got a cult. What did I say that everybody had to get to? Oh, that eye. You have to get an eye tattooed on your groin area. It's like the all-seeing eye. It's okay. It's not like anything freaky. I'm not quite sure what our cult is going to believe in, but nothing, I mean, it has nothing to do with faith or anything. We can all stay our own religion. This has nothing to do with faith or that's not, yeah. You still go to your church and do your thing. This is just a side venture for a place, to put your money when you don't, when you have too much money to not know what to do with it. That's what this cult's all about. It's about love.
It's a club.
It's a club. That's yeah. But you must tattoo that eye.
Culty club.
Culty club. And we line up like this. And if I can find the picture of what we do if somebody shows up in a suit, I will show you, but I don't know where that's where that is. I will look. The cult is all about you. That spot will hurt. That's the thing. It has to hurt so that we know if you're tried and true to be in our cult. And by our, I mean me, myself, and I. It's me, myself, and I. And we definitely listen to 80s music. And we'll definitely have Playboys. A couple fairies. Here's the other one. She looks a little homely. These are our cows. I really brought a mismatch of a mishmash, mishimushi of stuff, didn't I? Oh, look. We would, these guys would not make it very long in our cult because they're wearing a suit. You're not allowed to do that in my cult. Not allowed to do that. Put a little unicorn in the cult. Gosh, I don't know where our cult picture went. Oh, I found it. Here it is. Here's how you have to dress. And if you wear a suit, this is what happens to you. And this is Dana. Dana's explaining. And I don't know who. Someone's complaining about us beating this guy down, and Dana's like, "But we have to." That's
Well, I
how.
said, let me at him.
Dana, this is we are a loving cult, unless you wear a suit. We don't put up with those suits, man. We ain't playing with you. We ain't playing. This is serious stuff. I really like this, but you can't see it.
These two suck.
I wish I could find that tattoo. I guess Mama Juju can't join. Sorry. And it is a secret. It's a secret of what can be. Or did I glue the? Maybe I glued it in our book. I did not.
I hear Gage's cat.
Oh yeah, I forgot. How's she doing? How's the
Still a
baby
bitch.
doing? What?
Still a bitch.
Hey, don't say that.
She is.
She's a baby, for goodness sakes. That's like calling your little new grandbaby that.
No, this
Yeah.
cat is 6 months old. It's not a baby anymore. That's like
They
30
are
years probably.
no, it's not. No, it's not. And my babies are a year old and they're still babies because they're not wild. They only when they're crazy they age crazy like that.
Well,
That's horrible to call her names like that. She don't know. She's scared to death. Think about it. She's being locked up in a room all day by herself.
I can't help it.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You have to realize that that's all she's seeing. So she's not seeing all the love that she could be getting around the house.
I let her out because of the dogs, but even if I do let her out in the common area, she's like gonna hide and stuff and not ever
Because she's scared.
around. And she like
But you don't call her a bitch just because, she's
is.
scared. But she's scared. Hi, Lisa. You have a 1K giveaway going on. All right. Tell everybody what they have to do. Drop ! Share so people have your channel. Exclamation point
I
share.
just missed your thing today by like 30 minutes, and I didn't get to go back and watch yet. Darn
Tell
it.
everybody what they do have to do to do it, to get in it,
Doo-doo.
the doo doo. So here we go. I hope we can see. Let me see. This is the second. It says to the moon. It's all sticky. To the moon.
Way, I've got so much crap over here.
I wish I had words. I don't have any words.
You want me to see if I can go and get the little bitch and show her to you?
No, not if you're going to call her names. You're making me feel bad for her that she should have a different home.
It's not my cat.
You are so like my sister. My sister says the same thing about her. I think it's so horrible that she has to live with people that call her names.
She don't know what the hell.
That she does. You don't think that they feel? Yes, they do know. Why do you think she doesn't cuddle with you and like you? Because you call her names. She knows.
Don't cuddle with anybody.
Cat feels it. What about with Gage?
No. Like
Not.
she has sat in his lap a couple times. Like when he's on his computer, as long as he don't touch her.
Yeah, because she's getting used to him. If she's sitting with him, she's accepting him. But it's going to take a little bit of time. It's not like you just snap your fingers. Yes, there are some cats that are like that, but most cats are not. Most cats you have to.
She's a little torty too. And
Oh well, no, they're not. He would if you wanted a lovey-dovey, you should have got an orange cat.
I know. I tried to tell him. There was this other little bobtail cat that was so sweet, and he wouldn't have nothing to do with her.
Well, is he happy with her? If he's happy with her, then that's all that matters because that's his daddy, and he'll bond with him, and that's really sometimes that's all cats do. Cats sometimes only pick one person.
And she keeps him up at night times.
Yeah, that's about normal. Yeah, nighttime is they're nocturnal. Yeah.
I told him, I said, cats like to play at night. I said they sleep during the day.
Get her some. Did he get her some toys? Little balls and little. Yeah, that's good. Oh, look at that.
She's got a cat tree. She's got one of those feather things that's on a stick that stands up, and she bats that around.
Yeah.
And then she's got a ball thing that has balls that go in a circle.
Yeah.
Then she has a whole bunch of little toys.
Little toys. Little balls, like little pom-poms, like Beth collects.
Yeah, she's got.
My cat loves those, but then I have cats that don't touch them at all. These are the first cats ever that ever have carried toys around. My cats never used to carry toys around. These are my first cats ever that just all of a sudden out of nowhere you hear meow, meow, and they're carrying a ball around.
Yeah, I got like a $99.99 pack, and it had like all kinds of little cat toys.
Good. Yeah. They're not very expensive for the whole pack of them. I don't know. I don't know if it's.
I bought the little bitch stuff,
Would you put on her names? I feel like you're calling your child that. It just sounds wrong to me.
Yeah.
What's the kitty's name again?
Spooks.
Spooks.
She's got like one black eye, and then the other side she looks like a two-faced cat.
Oh yeah, split. That's right. I looked. Yeah, split in half like my Isabel. Isabel is split. Isabel loves to be petted, but she will not let you hold her. There ain't no way in hell you can pick her up and carry her. She gets so mad. This is still wet, which I kind of knew it was going to be.
Let me pet her, but she's like not really comfortable. You can tell it.
Yeah. Give her time because that might change.
Yeah.
It might change.
Well, and from what I hear, like she was brought back twice.
Aw. Yeah, don't take her. Let's try to quit calling her a bitch and just love on her. That's
Please
so
like her.
sad too that she's been brought back twice. Probably because they probably
Because
wanted
she
a
was
cuddle, cuddle,
born,
cuddle. They probably wanted a cuddle, cuddle, cuddle cat, and she's not a cuddle, cuddle, cuddle cat.
she was born and brought there like at really little, I guess. So she's been at the SPCA for like 6 months.
Aw, poor little thing. She's just looking for a home.
And like she in the cat room that she was in was tiny. And
Mm-hmm.
she there was a couple other cats. She didn't give a shit about them. She would just walk around and do what she wanted to do.
Like Storm.
Hmm.
That's how Storm was. Storm did not care.
Yeah, she's not. She's not. She's an independent cat.
That's a better word than bitch. Jeez,
Little bitch.
baby.
I tried to give her medicine and she tore my ass up. That's why I call her a little bitch.
Yeah, she was just like, what the hell are you shoving down my throat?
Yep.
What'd she get medicine for?
They were giving her gabapentin to calm her
Why?
because she's high stress and a high stress cat. Like I guess they do that to all the cats in the SPCA.
How horrible. How horrible that they are now drugging up our cats.
Yeah, they are. Absolutely, they are. Now, don't go and get more because of that.
Don't go and get more what?
Cats.
Oh, Shannon would kill me. Almost brought home a baby raccoon, though.
No.
Yeah, I got to hold one. They were as sweet as can be. They stunk. They have really bad glands, but I know somebody that rehabilitates, and it cuddled up on me. She was bottle feeding them, and they cuddled up with me, and it was like, oh my goodness, and it was prancing, and they purr like a cat. Oh my goodness, it was so sweet. I would show you a picture, but I can't. It's my phone, and I'm again streaming with my phone, so I can't. But she cuddled up under my
You sent me a
chin.
picture. Hold on. Yeah. Shelby's mom had a raccoon. Actually, she has 3 now. And she she raised it, and then whenever they got their property and moved out in the woods, they let her loose, and so then she came back with babies.
Yeah, females usually take right off and go do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah. And so she brings her babies back to the barn. There it is.
Did I send? I couldn't remember if I sent it or not. Look, and it was purring. I was like, what? And making biscuits. I don't know what kind of biscuits raccoons make, but and that was a he. He was making biscuits. She has rescued a fox and let it was able to rehab it out and re-let it loose.
Yeah. Shelby had she had a squirrel that fell out of the tree, and she nursed it, and then like she had a big cage outside, and she took him out there and opened the door and just let him like stay in his cage
Mm-hmm.
until he wanted to go out, and then at nighttime he would come back to his cage, and he eventually stayed gone.
Yeah, my sister found a dead squirrel, and she's cleaning out her shed, and it was like flat.
Oh God.
like it dead flat. It was dead flat.
Gross.
Yeah. I was like, how'd it get so flat? She said, dehydration.
Yeah.
Shut up, jerk. Jerky, jerky. Jerky, jerky.
Scouting having a good time up there.
Yeah, I think so. I guess his one cousin isn't coming in. Brody was supposed to come today. It's 8:50. Yeah, he probably's not coming. He's up in Erie. I hope he comes down at least because he works Saturday, so he won't be here for the party.
How's your mom feeling?
I guess pretty good. What do we need here? Orange? Why doesn't that look orange? That looks red. There it is. Orange. She's doing pretty good. She's, got to go have. She's going to have the eco done in 3 months, but she's waiting for her appointment for the for her pulmonary.
Oh, okay.
So, and Grandma, she knew that I was Jackie's daughter, but I was Jacqueline's daughter. But the lady sitting next to me is Jackie. But she's too old to be Grandma. That's not her daughter. But I don't know if she realized that I'm Jacqueline's daughter, and I don't know what she knew or what she didn't know. But we were laughing.
Well,
We had some really good laughs, which made me feel good.
she's back in back in the day, like
Yeah, my
that's
mom
what
says she thinks that they're that she's like a older teenager is what my mom thinks. Like she says that she asks about going dancing and that she needs picked up from the dance, and she's trying to get a hold of Ron because he's supposed to be picking her up, and she hasn't been able to get a hold of him. And my mom tells her that she'll let Ron know he'll be there to pick her up. Don't worry about it.
My dad wasn't too bad, but he did talk, like towards the end. He talked to my grandma, and my grandma was gone for a long time. He would say stuff about her,
Yeah.
and then like he told my sister, "I'm just gonna tell y'all, girls," because he had all girls, so he's like, "Girls,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Alabama to see my mama." And we're
All
like, "Okay."
right, see ya. Yeah, she says she didn't say anything to me, and I asked her about her kids, but my mom says that she tells her all that she had 8 kids. She was able to name all of her kids to me. I had her name. I said, "Do you remember all their names?" And she rattled them all off, and so she remembered all their names and stuff. And then she said that she only had 8 grandkids. We're like, no, you have like 22 grandkids. And then Gatton was there, and I said, "And Gatton, he's your great grandson." She didn't believe me. Mhm. We got kind of some good pictures. She kept turning her head every time we went to take a picture. We were like, "Would you quit turning your head? Stop it." And let's see. So her thing, what my mom said, her biggest thing right now is that she keeps saying that someone keeps coming in and stealing her kids. She knows she has 6 kids, and somebody keeps coming in and taking them.
It's really sad to have to see them that way, but like they're really, I mean, as long as they're not in pain and stuff, they're really like pretty okay. Like they're not feeling miserable. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. She looked
Like my
really. I mean, she looked healthy. She just looked old. I mean, she didn't look like she was,
but yeah,
not
like my
healthy or
side,
hurting.
Yeah, mine wise, she's not complaining and
Mm-hmm.
feeling bad.
Yeah,
I think that maybe that's God's way of protecting some people from a lot of pain. I don't know.
maybe. Yeah.
But like my dad,
Yeah, I sure wish we could get in there, though. I'd love to see what she's seeing and thinking, you know?
I know. And same with my dad. Like, what was he thinking whenever he was like shaving his face for 3 hours a day? You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
it was crazy.
she's so mad at my Pat for selling her car. I'm like, "Well, Grandma, how wasn't it rested apart?" Yeah. I said, "Then you'd have to put your feet down to pedal." I said, "Like the Flintstones," and she was laughing. I said, "So why are you mad at him?" I said, "Let it go." I said, "And buy yourself something new." "Oh, I can't. Pap doesn't let me have any money. He keeps all the money from me." I said, "So get the money and buy it. You always had it before." I said, "Just buy yourself a car."
It would be so hilarious if they made like an electric car that is like the kids' electric cars, but for
So you can get
old
out there
for
and
yeah.
well, she said that she got in the mail the paper to go get her driver's license renewed. And I said,
Mhm.
"Well, then go get it renewed, Grandma. You tell them that you wanna, go get your license renewed, and they'll make an appointment and take you in." Yeah, but he sold my car. I said, "But remember, Grandma, the car wasn't drivable anymore." That just kept coming up that
It's
he
out the window,
sold that
yeah.
car. He sold her car, and this was like 3 4 years ago. I was here when he signed it over to my sister, and and they never did get it back on the road. They ended up selling it because it was in such bad shape. It only had like 60,000 miles on it, but it was all rusted out from being up here in the on the roads.
Yeah.
All the salt really destroys everybody their undercarriage and stuff.
Yeah, we don't buy y'all's cars that um are from up north, and y'all shouldn't buy ours if we have a storm or a hurricane.
My dad taught me how to check to see if they've been flooded down in Florida and stuff, in any of the southern states, because he worked on the cars, and he taught me how to go down in the seatbelt area and flip those seats over and look for any mud.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's still there? Did everybody scoot out? Where is everybody? Where's everybody at? What time is it? Oh, what's her name comes on tonight. They all go over there.
Who?
Die.
Die.
Hmm. That's so hard. Present. I'm here.
I
I,
just haven't felt like doing.
I know. I was surprised you finally showed up. Finally showed up, woman. I was happy.
I had to go today for my appointment, and then I went and took Paige and the baby to the WIC office, and then I had to go get gas and grab some food, and now I'm here. So I was
Oh,
like,
we're here.
and then it started storming, and I was like, well, I'm taking a nap for real. And then Gage came in and started bothering me, so I was like, well, I guess I'll get up and go in there. Like
Damn it, Gage. Always bothering your mother.
it's a regular occurrence.
At least he comes in and sees you. There's days I don't see my son. Days. It's like, and I know he's living in the other room. It's like, come and check and make sure I'm still alive here every once in a while. But I have to check and see if he's still alive every once in a while. Yes. Do orange. Uh-oh. Orange. Another cut. I mean, another circle.
There's a girl at
Kelly Ann. Go
there's
ahead.
a girl at Gage's work that he's a little bit interested in. I'm like, really?
At Paige's work?
Gage's work.
Oh, Gage's work. Oh, somebody he's working with.
Yeah. He said, but she listens to country music.
That's okay. That makes it, you're allowed to have separate interests like that. That's a good thing to be different on his music, actually. That's not a, it's not a
Like,
thing that's going to, like, yeah, that's not a bad thing to have difference, to be able to be yourself.
well, and most people listen to more than one genre these days. But he says, I said, well, why don't you ask her just like to go and grab ice cream after work or something? Because they get off at like 6.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't know. I said, well, you won't never know if you don't ask. He said, I don't want to take it too fast. I said, well, you got to get to know her before you can take it anywhere.
Yeah.
I said, before you can even tell if you have any interest in her, really.
She might
Like, she might
be,
totally turn you off, like, first
oh,
time you're
yeah,
around her.
yeah. She
I
might
said,
pick her nose in public, man.
mhm.
I mean, he might get into that. I don't know. I don't judge. You can pick if that's what you like, whatever, or don't mind.
Dig your butt, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Not gonna judge you for picking butt. Getting bad outside. Alrighty, girlfriend, you're probably already gone. Bye. See you later tonight. She probably ain't going. She probably going over to Dies. I'm gonna go over there and find you.
um,
I'm hip to that. I know that's what you do. That's what I do. Gotta go. Bad weather, then I'm right on to somebody else's channel. I'm just kidding. I just tell people I'm going over somewhere else. I don't tell anybody. I don't talk anymore. I'm so, maybe I do need new meds. I need new happy pills.
I'm to the point where I just go and watch too. I don't know. I get in
What's
these
wrong with us?
funky ass moods.
Yeah, my mother says I need hormones. She said I should
Oh,
talk to
I'm
my
sure
doctor
I
about
do because
hormones.
I haven't had hormones in I don't know how many years now, probably 5 now.
She said I should get on HRT. Anybody in here on HRT and happy with it?
I ain't doing it.
I don't want to, but my mother is
Well,
encouraging it, and maybe it would
she
make me
just
happier.
she just tried to put me on estradiol, the
Yes.
vaginal cream.
Yeah.
That shit, I was a bitch for that week. I was like, what the hell's wrong? She said it's not supposed to like really be a big effect. And I'm like,
Yeah,
well,
tell my family that.
yeah. I said, well, my husband noticed it. She said, oh. I said, so I didn't continue taking it. She says, no, we don't have to do that. She said it does help with some of the issues that you're having. And I was like, well,
Oh, let me tell you about the hot flashes I had. Well, I was in the hospital with my mother, sitting there, man. I had to take the sweatshirt and off like 4 or 5 times. I'd take it off, I'd put it on, I'd take it off. I mean, it was like I couldn't breathe. I'd be like, "Is it hot in here?" And my sister and my mom would be like, "No," because usually hospitals are cold, right? Because they keep them cold. I was like, "Oh my god," I felt like I was just sweating, like sweat was pouring off me, and I don't sweat, right? And I'm like, "Oh my god." So then I'd put the sweatshirt on because I was cold, and then I'd take it off, and then I'd put it on. Seriously, like 4 or 5 times in the hours we were there. It was ridiculous. I was like, "Oh yeah, those were definitely hot flashes." Like when I'm in the bed, when I'm in my craft room, I'm always like, Was that a hot flash?" I'm always second
Yeah.
guessing if it's a hot flash or not.
Guess I made Scott feel bad yesterday because he's like, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "I don't know." I said, "I guess I'm just tired of being by myself all the time." I said, "You are are working fairly close to home, and you stay over there, so you know." I said,
Yeah,
"I
and
guess
then he comes home and you're online with me. That's
mhm,
great.
well,
Well,
he
you
didn't
didn't
tell
know. Yeah, you didn't know he was coming
me,
home.
so that's what he gets for not communicating."
Maybe he was trying to surprise you.
Shit.
Yeah, he loves you. I seen those kisses you got from him. Those schmooches.
He did. I mean, he's sweet when he's home. He's never home.
You miss him. I know. I go through the same thing with Shannon. I miss her.
And I'm like, you know, whenever he's like down south, I understand. And whenever he has to go, further than an hour from home, I get it, you know. Or if he's got to be up at 4:30 in the morning, that's one thing. But whenever he's close to home and still not coming home, it's like,
He's
okay.
trying to get those free nights.
Oh, he'll check into the hotel any damn way. He has to check into the hotel because of his job. Like used to when the boys were smaller, if he was working in Tampa, he would come home, but there was a lot of time where he was working down in Miami, and you know,
That's pretty far, Miami, isn't it?
that's 4 hours.
Yeah, that's pretty far.
Yeah.
I can
But
see him
he has
staying
to
forever.
like go down to Miami, like that's part of their district, and they could send him to North Carolina
Yeah.
and Georgia. That's part of his territory. And they have, but not a lot. I'm glad that they don't send him up there very often. But they do send him to Jacksonville quite a bit, which
Yeah.
is 3 hours. And like, whenever he works in those places, he works by himself a lot. And, they don't let them have any kind of weapon or anything. And there's a lot of areas he works in that's not safe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Hmm.
a lot.
Well, I guess near the railroad tracks makes sense. Unfortunately, that's usually where the lower
The worst
income
part of
homing
town is,
houses is. Yeah.
lots of homeless,
Yeah.
lots
Lots of homes that are just broken down and what are they called? Like
that need to be,
deserted.
yeah,
Yeah.
that need to
Because,
be bulldozed.
yeah. So Friday, I don't know. I'm probably not going to be able to come. I wanted to be able to come on, But the more and more I think about it, I probably, because the party is Saturday and Dawn's going to be, she gets a little crazy when she's getting ready for everything because she's not a procrastinator, but then everything, as everybody knows, when you wait till the last minute to get everything, you feel like you're still waiting till the last minute. You know, she's working and stuff. So she gets a little crazy, even though she's been putting these parties
I
on
do
for
that too. I'm the same way.
ever. Yeah, I think you and her are very much alike. That's probably why
Yeah.
you and I get along. Is there's a lot of those same kind of,
Yeah, I'm
things.
very much like that. And like if I'm packing for a trip
Oh,
or whatever, I
I'm about
can't
ready to
drink,
get off.
you know.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I still had time. I was watching it up there. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still at 34%. Are you going to bed? Oh. Um, so yeah, I probably won't try to go live on Friday, although they'll be outside. I just feel like, at least with me watching them. Well, I don't know. I might go on a pub. I was invited to go on a pub crawl. So, with my friend from high school. Now, it is an hour away. So, if I'd go, I'd probably just have at the first pub, I'd have a drink and then just crawl the rest of the time. And then
Yeah.
so I could drive home because it's pretty far away.
Or you could take your son or have your son pick you up.
Yeah, it's there's too many deer on the like it's like to where I wouldn't want him to drive that much at night.
The other night I was driving from Sarasota. That's where the crop was. And Scott kept calling and he's like, I guess you're never coming home, huh? I'm like, I told you I was gonna be late.
Mhm.
And he says, so then I called him whenever I got in the car. I said, why were you like blowing my phone up about that? He said, well, I worry about you. I said, oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's Shannon does that to me. She says she does that. She'll be like, I miss you and I worry about you. And I'm like, but come on, I'm on my way.
I know.
Jeez.
I was like, good grief. Like, why are you like blowing my phone up unnecessarily? But well, there's a lot of deer and stuff on that long road because it's like
Hmm.
in pitch dark. It's like about 2 hours from here.
Hmm.
So yeah, and the one road is like really long and
That's this one. There's not a lot of people on it, not a lot of cars drive it. So it just make me nervous for him to come out there and stuff. So I just told her, I said, if I would, I'll try to come. I can't guarantee it. But and it's starting at like 4. I'm like, what bar crawl starts at 4? But okay.
this is like that road that it's like a truck route, so people are on it, but it's just dangerous.
Well, you guys have a lot more people than we do.
Yeah, souls. Not by choice. Nothing against you northerners, but y'all can stay up yonder.
Oh no! What I did I? Is this still drying? It's still drying. It's gonna look that. It's kind of neat.
I swear to God, that woman.
Who? Oh, yeah, she's your mom too.
She's your mom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what did I do when that was done?
Does Gatton spend time with your mom and actually sit and talk to her or anything?
Not really this much. He has, like, when we lived up here, they got really close with Cookies. But she's been kind of in a,
Funk.
in her, yeah, she's been definitely a funk. Oh, kind of, definitely a funk.
Well, it's hard whenever you really don't feel good and you're not
Still
sure what.
needing to do all kinds of stuff and not stress over that, but stress over this. Yeah, she really didn't say anything. I told her that I was having the surgery, and she didn't even really. Actually, she said nothing. So, at least I told her.
Yeah. You might need to do it again, though.
No, she knows.
Probably just preoccupied.
She was saying that I didn't tell her. I told her like yesterday, so we were just sitting in here. Or no, it wasn't yesterday, the day before, because she had to stay here and recover. She wasn't allowed to drive for the first couple of days. So on the day before she left, I talked to her and told her, and she didn't even say anything. So yeah, that's just I guess who we are. I don't know. I'll never understand it, but at least I told her.
I had to make Scott. I'm like, Scott, you're gonna have to take off a few days, like because my surgery's on Thursday, so I'll be in the hospital probably maybe until Friday or Saturday.
That's it. It's a pretty
Yeah.
quick. Oh wow, okay.
And so, but I know I'm not gonna feel good whenever I'm home.
Yeah.
So, and I've got to like try and they want me sipping water like a lot because I have to try to get 48 to 64 ounces in to not get dehydrated.
Yeah. Yeah, they were saying something, because I'll have to watch that too, the dehydration part.
Uh-huh. It's hard. And I'm not good, super good. I'm better than I was about drinking water, but
I'm shocked to see my sister drinking water. I never in my life seen her drinking water. She said, yeah, it took me 45 years or 43 years to just drink water. And I'm like, holy crap. She said, now it has
well,
to be ice cold, ice cold. And
mine
I'm like,
too.
I can't even drink ice cold water.
I
That's
love cold
immense.
water.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, I I wouldn't spend a lot of money on it, but I did find a Stanley cup that was like I think $35.
Oh man, they had them on Amazon Day. They had them. I didn't know you were looking for one. I could have showed
No,
you one.
I did get
Oh,
one.
oh, oh.
I got one that has a handle on it and a straw
Mm-hmm.
that pops up, so it won't spill and stuff. And so that's what I took on the cruise because I'm like, it'll be
Oh,
easier
yeah, that's right. Yeah. You told
to
me about that,
carry.
Jason.
And so yeah, it made it easy to carry and stuff. So I was like, okay, I can do this. I'll pay $35 for one, but I'm not paying $70 for one or whatever they were for a long time. There was this lady that blings out cups and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and another lady at the crop bought
Mm-hmm.
one from her for $500.
What?
Yes.
That's ridiculous. That's just
Yeah.
dumb. That's just
I
dumb.
was like, yeah, I was like, what? I don't care if she sat there and put, gold on it. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's just dumb. Crazy.
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
understand people.
I'm gonna go. We're gonna shut it off and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna close up. Everybody, thank you again. I really don't think this is what I want to make this little book today. Mm.
Y'all just got to watch me do a whole lot of nothing.
That's okay. Me and you were caught up. Oh, we did this too today. This, and then I was working on this, and I'm waiting for this to dry. Once this dries, I'm gonna put this in there.
I am.
So I'm shutting down right now. Okay. Good night. Long day tomorrow, right? Okay.
So
All
tomorrow
right,
I have
guys.
to go to the dentist
Okay.
again. I just went, like, literally.
Uh,
And after he fixed my one tooth, now my other tooth is hurting. I'm like, really?
yeah, you probably need to definitely get that done before, because you're going to lose all kind of. Aren't you going to lose all kind of
Minerals.
calcium? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Well,
that's
and I'm
good
gonna,
but
I've got to order my vitamins tomorrow, all that crap,
yeah,
and just get stocked up on some stuff. So,
yeah. Because before you know it, you're going to blink, and it's going to be time to have that surgery. So
yeah.
yeah,
So,
you're good to go. All right,
but
guys.
thank y'all.
Thank you so much for being here. It was nice. It was nice seeing Dana. Nice seeing everybody. Hope everybody has a great 4th. If I don't see you guys, keep spreading love.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Where is the fucking? There it is.